I mean, you expected one more game in your career, one more, and all of a sudden that's taken away. What does that feel like?
It's hard to deal with, but at the end of the day, I have to deal with it. I'm not going to sit around and sulk about it. Like I said, it's better for the program. I'm all for it.
So you think it made sense? I mean, when they explained to you why they did what they did it sort of make sense?
I don't know. Like I said, I just deal with it, man. I'm not too much trying to think about it. I'm trying to enjoy these last couple days here as a Miami Hurricane.
Why do you think it's better for the program?
Hopefully we can move forward from from doing this, and hopefully it can be better.
Sean, other players have talked about they can see the program moving forward.
Yeah.
Is this one of those deals where you wish you had one more year? You wish you had another year with the staff and these guys.
Yeah, they've been doing a tremendous job since they got here. I know they're going to be a great team next year. I wish I do have another year, but unfortunately I don't. So I'm going to leave it out on the field Saturday for those guys.
What do you tell the people who say, what the heck is this defense going to do next year without Sean Spence?
Oh, no, it's going to be a great defense, man. We have a lot of great young guys, a lot of guys that played this year, so it's going to be a lot of experience coming back. And the sky's the limit for them. They're probably going to be better.
Why?
Just because of the experience, being their second year under the defense, understanding what Coach D is calling and why he's calling. So it's going to be great for them.
Talk about
you and JoJo have been some of the vocal leaders. Who are the guys that step into that role?
I'm not sure right now, but I know some guys are going to step up and understand their role, going to take charge and be a leader.
How much have you tried to kind of pass things on to Jimmy and Denzel and Gianni and all those guys?
Every day, man. Anything I can do for them, I've been doing it. And they've been soaking up all my knowledge from me, and I've been learning from them. So it's been like a great transition.
Sean, you can't take BC too lightly, can you? I mean, they're a good team, even though their record isn't true.
Yeah, they're a very physical team. From the past experience, watching them play, they always played us tough. They have a lot of talent on that team. Even though their record doesn't show us, they have a great team.
Always good to go out on a positive note, too, right?
Yeah, no doubt. Coming in Friday trying to get this win to send the freshmen and the sophomores and the juniors, have a great season next year.
There's a lot of rumors swirling around about how stay will they go. I mean, if he did leave, how disappointing would that be?
I'm not worried about that. I know he's here for the program. I know he's going to stay.
What makes you think that, Sean?
Just because I trust him, and I believe in him as a coach, and I know he came and took the job for a reason.
Now, you watched today because we were comparing BC's linebacker to you. He said, but he creates more tackles. Is there kind of a mini competition between two of the nation's best?
Not at all, man. I'm just going in there trying to win the game. He's a great linebacker. I have a lot of respect for him. Anybody that has 182 tackles in one season, you have to take your hat off to him.
Now, what about BC's quarterback?
He's a great quarterback. He makes great decisions. Has a very strong arm. Can make every throw.
How emotional do you think Friday's going to be for the family?
It's going to be very emotional, I think so. Being that this is my last year, it went by so fast. And it's probably going to be their last time getting a chance to tailgate at a Miami game, so it's probably going to be kind of emotional.
So does your family, friends, do they typically, you kind of keep it even, you don't try to get too high, too low.
Yeah.
Do the people around you kind of go that way too?
No,
or
yeah,
do they go
they keep it even. They understand what I'm doing, that I have a game to play, so they don't try to call me and try to give me too much knowledge or saying what I should do. They kind of let me, do my own thing.
The Canes NFL touchdown streak ended this week. What do you think about that?
I was mad, man. I was hoping they gave Vince Wolf a dive on the goal line or something so he could get a chance to score, but unfortunately it didn't. It was a great run. I don't think nobody else will be able to do that.
I mean, the next closest one was like 14 weeks. I mean, it's not even close.
Yeah, they don't have a chance.
Belichick knew, too. He knew the streak was
he supposed to give him a dive. He supposed to give him a fullback dive.
So what you're saying is if the New England Patriots call you come draft time, you can say no.
Sean, every year seniors always talk about how fast things have gone. When you're looking back on it, what are you going to remember about that?
Just the time that I spent with the guys I came in with and the family atmosphere that's been built here. It hasn't been the best 4 years, but as far as, being around the guys, hanging around guys, it's been great.
What advice would you give a freshman, Sean Spence, coming in now?
Just don't take anything for granted. These 4 years are going to go by fast. Cherish every moment and leave it all on the field every play.
Sean, the fact that they're South Florida kids talking about we're coming to Miami,
again, that there's a lot of, you know, 4-star or whatever,
Yeah.
you know, type. There's a lot of talent.
Yeah.
Miami's on their radar. How good a sign is that this staff is getting out there and
it's a
doing
good sign.
the right things?
You know, when you're getting guys come in, the receiver from Miramar, you know, that's pretty big. You know, I heard about that. I know probably as a recruiting staff, you know, we want to build a base around Miami and Florida, and we don't want them, especially Miami, we don't want to let nobody get out of here. So that's great that we still have a lot of guys committed here from South Florida.
Was there a point when you guys stopped looking at Al, Mark, Jed as new guys, as outsiders? Was there like a point when you guys said, they're here now, they're one of us now?
Yeah, when they first put the whole staff together and they introduced us, you know, we took it all in. You know, we wanted to move forward, and we did.
Sean, when you look back at what you think the legacy of this 2008 class is, what would you say?
I think we're a class, you know, who helped get this. I think we're gonna be a great team next year. And, I think we're gonna be a class who show those guys how to lead, you know, how to do the right things, and how to compete every day.
Is there a sense of disappointment? You guys had high hopes for yourselves in terms of what you get done. Is there a sense of disappointment?
No, not disappointment, but you know, we didn't live up to what we was expected to be. You know, we had a number one recruiting class, and it didn't show. But like I said, you know, the guys I met here and the things we've been through together is priceless.
Do you feel like you guys as a senior class really try to create leadership for this team? I mean, Coach Bowen's always said that you guys kind of kept it together, brought into what.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, you know, we try to spread it around the team. You know, it's coming from the locker room on up, and we ran the locker room, you know, making sure guys on the same page. Guys didn't have different agendas, and we're just looking to pass it on to the young guys.
Sean, I don't know if you were asked this before, but I think you said last week or the week before that you wish you had more time here. I pretty much can guess why, but you know, why does that mean so much to you in terms of what would be the allure?
Coming back. We have the program is going in the right direction. You know, we have a lot of great things going on here. Just to be with the guys for a little bit longer. I think they're going to be a great team next year, and I'm just to be a part of it.
Sean,
what type of things have you taken away from this new coaching staff, and what kind of impact have they left in the circle?
Just being a leader, you know, being more of a vocal leader, doing things the right way, showing appreciation, having gratitude things, and just being that guy to step up, man. You know, guys are looking for you to step up.
What would you tell an incoming freshman that's kind of thinking about coming to Miami? What would you sell them on?
You know, it's a great program. You know, the coaches are going to get the best out of you. I think the best coaches in the nation. You know, you're going to work hard. You know, and Coach Golden's going to take care of you.
What strides have you seen from Brandon? This year, and what do you think about what he can do next year?
Everybody knows he has speed, and he just came a great tackler as the season progressed. You know, these last couple of games, he's been tackling huge for us. He's been covering huge for us. So I just see him growing as a player each and every week and each and every day.
But you said before you were maybe not have worked out the way you had thought. If you going back 4 or 5 years, when you kind of first signed, what did you see for yourself when you came here? What were you thinking and how it might be?
How a leader, ACC championship or contend for a national championship.
Hey, Sean, when you're out there for the last time, are you going to be stopping and kind of looking around
Probably
a little
so.
more? What do you think it'll be like
on
the field when you get on there?
I'm not sure, but I know I'm probably going to glance around the stadium a couple times, make sure I soak it all in.
Was this emotional today, Sean, your last Tuesday press
No,
conference?
I wasn't emotional.
We don't take it personal.
Touchdown streak yet?
Yeah, they did, yeah.
What do you think of that coming to them?
I was upset. You know, like I told those guys, I was hoping they give Vince a dive on the goal line.
They had a chance.
I know. They didn't get it to him, though.